families. Both of our sons are older boys and their families. My dad is here, coming from Illinois. Got my brother Jim. So he never lost a fight growing up. He's a tough guy. He's a tough guy, tough hombre. And plus we're blessed to have Steve and Janice here tonight. And I want to just take a moment just to doubly thank Angie for the work. And before I go on, I want to thank our official team here tonight. We have Mark Dreiling somewhere out here. We have Ben Ungerman. Where are you guys at? Oh, there they are, right here. Okay, we got some right there. We appreciate that. Where's James Wright? Homesick. Oh, he's homesick. Okay, we got Danielle. Where's Danielle? Got right here. If you're part of the official team, raise your hand. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. It takes a team. I want to start off just by saying, thank you, Lord. We live in a great country. We are so blessed. We live in a country where the people select their legislators, their president, whether at the federal level, the state level, local level. We live in a country that has the rule of law. We're governed by laws. We're blessed in a country no matter where you're raised, what stratus of our society, you can climb that ladder with hard work and character. We live in the greatest country in the world. And tonight, again, the people are in charge. We are blessed. What makes us American is our freedoms. And when it's all said and done, that is what we defend the most. It's our Bill of Rights, the liberties that we've been given, that our country defends because they're God-given rights. And that's what makes us American. And so, again, I am so grateful for that. And I'm grateful for a great team, our great supporters out here, a great team that runs our campaigns, a great family. Tonight, I count my blessings. Thank you, Lord. Now, most people create a bucket list that they want to do before they kick the bucket. I got a bucket list once I kick the bucket. I want to talk to James Madison. Now, he devised this thing with the elections every 2 years. So we've been you win an election, and then 2 years later you got one. It seems like, man, we're running a lot of elections around here. Right? And we're one of these purple districts. You know, if you go back to 2010 till now, we're in the 6th most competitive district in the country. Right? And so we have to work hard here, and we do. And this is good, because this is what defines who the majority in the House is. This district is a majority-making district, and we got to work hard every single day. But I think James Madison had it right. The House is the people's house. We're there to have the sense of the will of the people, and it fluctuates. Every 2 years, we're there. And tonight, in our district, 700,000 bosses spoke. Yes. Despite this wave that we're seeing and going against the headwinds all over our country right now, well, we're losing some seats out there. This district held firm. We did. We held firm. Right? We know that we have the best economy in 5 decades. That we have put our defense and our military back on its feet again. But in the end, we know that the federal government isn't the answer to everything. That we want to go to the state and local level to be the principal levers of power. That a one-size-fits-all approach for health care is not the right answer, and taking away the health care that people like. This district has spoke, and I thank you. I thank all the voters for their support tonight. Now, it's too early to totally call it, but we have the ABC making their projection, NBC. We got 4-point lead at 80%. We are on a pathway for a solid victory tonight, thanks to you. Appreciate it. I look forward to continuing working the issues that are facing our country. Our healthcare is too expensive, but we don't want the federal government to take over. But we got to work on this. It's too expensive for those who are on the market right now. Our real estate agents, our farmers, our businessmen and women, those on the market. We got to provide relief. I am committed to doing that, and we're going to find the right approach forward that fixes our immigration problem, that secures our border. We're going to stand by that, and we are going to find a way to get more folks back into the workforce that are on various programs in a time of record low unemployment. Those are the agenda that I have in front of me that you can count on me working with a conservative, pragmatic approach in the next 2 years. So in our recent ad, I said, I'm awaiting your orders. Thank you. We got the orders. We're going to press on. Finally, I just want to close on one other thought, and I want to also recognize our governor here, but let me just close with this thought. We've had 116 congressional elections in the history of our country. This is going to be the 116th Congress. What a blessed tradition that we have. It goes back to 1789, and we continues. It only can continue because we have citizens who are involved, who love their country, like we saw tonight. So I was just thinking about, what does the 116th Congress have in store? You know, you don't know. We know that we got immigration, health care, we got workforce things, but we don't know what faces us. You know, if you look back in the 107th Congress, they had no idea that 9/11 was going to occur. And then when you look back in the 77th Congress, they didn't have any idea that December 7th, 1941 would soon come around. And then we also had the 71st Congress. They had no idea. There was when they were elected, the time of growth, they had no idea that the Depression was right there. We don't know what's forward in this Congress. But this is what I want you to know. I am committed to leading with civility, respect, but with our conservative values. That we're going to use the Constitution as our guidebook for how we legislate. Right? That regardless of race, creed, that we treat everybody with respect in this country. Yes. Oh, thank you. In the end, this is what we're committed to do. We're going to make sure our country stays secure. We're always going to be committed to that. We're always going to be committed to ensure that our liberties are protected, and that we always want to make sure that we're the country that defends opportunity, so that with hard work and character, anyone can climb the ladder and achieve their dreams. That is what we are committed to do as conservatives, and that's what I'm committed to do in the 116th Congress. Thank you for the opportunity. I want to recognize our great governor, congratulate him on a great win tonight. Well done. Fantastic. Now we got more races here in the district that we're watching closely, and we're cheering. This is a team sport. I want to close again by thanking each of you. We don't do this by ourselves. The governor has a great team. We have a great team. You are part of this team. You are pushing us forward. It takes, in our district, it's 700,000 bosses. You know, so it's a team sport. We cannot do it without you. Thank you so much for your support, your commitment. I see great people out here. Thank you for a great family. Love it. God bless you. Thank you. Appreciate it.